Google Gemini just launched a bunch of brand new updates that are absolutely insane, and the best part is that they're free because they just released a brand new way for you to be able to automate tasks. They released new models and so much more. By the end of this video, you're going to learn about all these updates and how you can begin using them today. Now, the first update that we need to discuss is that Google just launched a brand new way for you to actually be able to create music inside of Gemini, and this is incredible because in the past, this was just a Google lab that was only for qualifying people, but now anybody could use it, and in order to use it, all you have to do is come over to Gemini. You're now going to see create music right here. When you click on create music, you could see that this then opens up a bunch of different options. For example, you could have it write a song for your Valentine. You could have it make a reggaeton track to dance to. You could have it make a song from the POV of your pet. You could have it write a nostalgic song about your hometown, and you could pretty much ask this to do anything that you want. In addition to that, what I really like about this is that they have a bunch of different preset things that you are going to be able to use here. For example, what I'm going to get this to do is get this to create me some background music that's similar to elevator music that I could use in my YouTube content. So what I'm going to say is I need a 30-second track that sounds like elevator music but is more upbeat and inspiring, so that I can use it in my YouTube videos. And now we can see right here that as I'm actually typing this out, this was going through and this was actually offering up suggestions about how I could actually improve it in order to create better music. But what I'm going to do is simply just click on submit right here. Now this is going to go through and this is going to load Lyra right here, which is a tool that again used to be a Google lab but is now inserted inside of Google. And this is available right now to everybody for free. And this takes away you having to pay for music when you're creating content, you're creating videos, you're creating anything. And we could see that this did this incredibly quickly. And now guess what? It also generated this image right here, which is great. And now we can actually go through and listen to this. And that right there is exactly what I wanted. And guess what? Now from here, we could come over here and we could download this track. And we could download it as a video with the cover art, or if we only wanted the MP3, we could download it just the MP3. But that was just the first update that I wanted to show you, and these updates are only going to keep getting crazier and crazier, and Google released some new models that I'm so excited to show you. Now, the next thing you're going to notice is over here in the top left-hand corner, we could click on scheduled actions right here, and we can now actually create scheduled actions for ourselves, which we've been able to do, where you can name it, you could put in instructions, and you could choose if you want it done daily, weekly, or monthly. You could choose the time, you could choose the day, and then this prompt is automatically going to run at those times. So we could see right here that I have a sponsored email check, and essentially what this does is goes through and checks all of my sponsored emails at 9 a.m. every day and tells me if any sponsors got back to me, who didn't get back to me, and what I need to actually do to respond to people. Right now, this is paused because at the time of me recording this, it was over the weekend, so I didn't actually have this live. I just have it live Monday to Friday. In addition to that, we could also see these templates here. So these templates are brand new. So this goes through and gives us a bunch of different things that we could do, like a news digest, or exploration, or figuring out what's for dinner, or morning motivation, or joke of the day, or writing inspiration, or on the say. For example, this writing inspo right here, I'm actually going to click on add right here, and I'm going to see these instructions right here. And what this actually does is it gives me something that I could go off of, because obviously you're watching a YouTube video right now. For a full-time living, I create content, and it is incredibly difficult because I have to create multiple YouTube videos, multiple Facebook videos, multiple Instagram videos, multiple TikTok videos, multiple Instagram videos. I create like anywhere from 20 to 30 pieces of content every day about the latest and greatest AI news. So what I could actually get this to do is I could change the instructions right here. And this kind of just gave me this idea. Instead of writing inspo, we're going to make this content inspo, and we're going to say, please tell me the latest AI updates as of today. In addition, please give me topics/hooks for me to create content for Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Based on these, for every topic, I want 2 to 3 ideas plus hooks. And then we could actually click on create right here, and then we can see exactly what this looks like. This is now going to come down here. This is going to be turned on, and we're going to be able to see this in our chats now every day that it runs. Now, before we get into the rest of those new tools and the use cases that they unlock, I wanted to make sure that you were taking full advantage of AI right now in 2026. And if you're not, I've got something special for you. What I'm talking about is Outskill, the first ever AI-focused educational platform to accelerate all learning for people like you and me, is hosting a 2-day AI mastermind training live this Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern on both of those days. And right now is the perfect time for you to join, because if you go to the pinned comment below, you could get free access to this for the next 48 hours. And this 16-hour AI training has already built 10 million plus AI first professionals worldwide, and it's rated 4.9 out of 5 on Trustpilot. And it doesn't matter what department you're in or what you do for work. This works to help people that are in ops, finance, procurement. It doesn't matter what you're focused on, even marketing. It doesn't matter. This will help you out. In addition to that, it's also designed for people that want to create an AI business or want to make their business AI first. And this is what you're going to learn. 1, you're going to learn how to build AI agents that plan, write, execute, and report for you. 2, you're going to learn how to automate workflows that run even while you sleep. 3, you're going to learn how to connect tools like Sheets, Notion, CRM, and email to create profitable systems that you could use with AI. And you're going to learn how to use AI to save hours every week and get an unfair advantage at work. Not just that, you're going to learn how to profit from these skills, because people from this very training have gone on to get raises at work or even to start AI businesses that are generating thousands of dollars a week. And at Kickstart Your Year, you're also going to get access to premium bonuses like this. 1, you're going to get the AI Prompt Bible. 2, you're going to get the AI Profit Roadmap. 3, you're going to get a personalized AI Toolkit Builder if you attend both days. And here's the most interesting part. When you sign up, you're going to get access to the 2026 AI Survival Hackbook, which is a comprehensive compilation of the upcoming AI shifts in 2026 and practical steps that you could take today in order to be prepared. So what are you waiting for? Go to the pinned comment below and register for it now for free. In addition to that, make sure that you get into the WhatsApp group so that you stay up to date on when the training is actually going to begin and anything you need to do before it. The next update that I want to show you is going to actually be under new chats right here, and we could see it as a pop-up right here. So we could see right here, try video templates instead of starting from scratch. And essentially, now if we come over here and we go to create content with VO 3.1 Fast, we could see they have tons of different templates. For example, if we wanted to do something in a croquet style, they have that here. Or cyberpunk style, they have that here. Or video game, or Cosmos, or action hero, or racetrack, they literally have tons of different things here. So let's say this ASMR apple right here, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to click on this, and then we can see that this just gives us a style right here. And then we can create content off of that. For example, we're going to come over to video game right here, and I'm going to say, I want you to create a video game style video, but have this setting be Big Sky, Montana. And what this is going to do is this is actually going to insert this style right here, take the description from the video that I gave, and then this is going to go through and this is going to generate a video in 1 to 2 minutes based on exactly what I gave it right here. And this basically just gives you a bunch of different templates, which does 2 things. 1, helps give you some ideas and inspiration for what kind of things you can actually create. And then secondly, what this is also going to do is this is going to allow you to have a lot more consistency when you're creating things, because if you like a certain style, you now have it as a template, and then you can reuse it over and over again so that you get the same consistency with each output. And now that this is actually done, we could see exactly what this looks like, and this is pretty cool right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and click play on this. And we can see that we have this video game located in Montana right here, Big Sky. And we could see that we have the mountains in the background, we have the trees in the background, and that right there is so cool. Now, the next thing that we need to talk about is going to be this My Stuff feature right here. This right here is so useful, and I'm really glad that Gemini rolled this out, because now we could see all of our documents that we've had created right here. We could see all of the media that we've had created right here. And if we scroll down, we could see all of the videos and all of the different things that we have actually had this create. And this makes it incredibly easy for you to be able to find things, because if you're like me, you have tons of different chats with Gemini. You've had it make so many different documents. You've had it make so many different photos, edit so many different videos. You've had it do so much, and it's kind of really hard to be able to keep track of that. The search bar works fine, I guess, but what I really like to do is just be able to go into My Stuff and be able to access all those documents, all those images, all those photos, all those different media graphics and all that stuff from one place. Now, the last thing that I wanted to show you are the new models that Gemini is currently releasing. So as we can see right here, if we come into just regular Gemini on just our computer or our mobile device, we're going to see Pro right here. This is now powered with Gemini 3.1 Pro. And this is really useful for two things. The first thing that it's incredibly useful for is coding, and it is great at coding anything. The second thing that it's really useful for is going to be agentic tasks. So if you're doing a task that requires step 1, step 2, step 3, make sure you have Pro turned on. I'm not sure why they labeled this advanced math and code. It is great at code, but again, great at agentic tasks also. In addition to that, if you pull up Gemini on Chrome right here, you could see that you could choose this over here. If you are getting this to take actions with agent mode or something like that, you want to make sure that you're using 3.1 Pro. In addition to that, it looks like right now Gemini has only released 3.1 Pro, but I would reckon that in the next few days, 3.1 Flash is probably going to drop. So I would keep your eyes peeled for that, because that is going to be a massive upgrade to two things. One, just to doing anything on Gemini or doing anything on Google Gemini inside of Chrome. But then also, if you're running AI tools, you're going to want to update them to 3.1 Flash, because it's typically cheaper and way better than the older Flash models. Now, if you enjoyed this video and you want to learn about all of the Google Gemini's other updates, I would strongly suggest you check out this video right here that walks you through all those different updates and how you can take advantage of Google Gemini right now. I'll see you over there.